What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to have a chat about another exclusive new card that I get to reveal from Disney Lorcana. We got the upcoming set Ursula's Return, which is looking very, very fun indeed. Remember, we've got a two-part release date, so it is coming out on the 17th of May in hobby stores and May the 31st at mass retailers. Well, I'm here to show you the very first ever card, the Lorcana debut for Arges, or the Cyclops if you prefer, which is also the subtitle of this card. So we're good. And I don't need to give much of an explanation as to what this does, because there is no text here. It's a vanilla card. But don't be tricked into thinking that vanilla means boring. Vanilla does not mean boring. 2-cost inkable? Alright. Questing for 1 lore? Alright. 1 willpower? Okay, fine, that is legit terrible. 4 strength? 4 strength on a 2-cost? Well, I saw this, I went straight to the official app, and I had a little bit of a look. See, the official app, incidentally, great for searching just anything you need to know about Lorcana cards. And I looked to see if we had 4 strength on a 2-cost card. We actually do. We had the Gaston from the first chapter, which is a 2-cost inkable 4 strength. And actually has 2 willpower, which is obviously better than this. But firstly, that's in Ruby, this is not, this is in Steel. And secondly, this can quest. Now, will you want to quest with this? Probably not, if I'm honest with you. Kind of the whole point of this is play it down and take someone out. But you have the option here, which you don't have with Gaston. And also, Gaston, Reckless doesn't just say you can't quest. It also says you must challenge each turn if able. And sometimes you have to challenge with Gaston, and then next turn you're like, oh, I wish I'd waited a turn to challenge. There is a better target on the board. That is what Arges does better than Gaston. And make no mistake about it, 2-cost 4 strength is phenomenal. Those stats are something we don't see very often. Like I say, in terms of a 2-cost, it's literally just Gaston. If you want 4 strength, you have to pay at least 3 cost. You could get Baloo, for instance, which quests for 1 and is inkable and has 4 strength and even has an extra couple of willpower. Baloo's a cool card. But you got to pay 3 cost rather than 2. This is a great play, turn 2, get this down, and then have a character on the board that is threatening with 4 strength. And you got 1 willpower, right? You're a glass cannon. You aren't probably surviving the challenge. You would have to lower down a character's strength to 0 and then challenge them in order to actually make this survive something. That's not the point. The point here is it's a 2-cost, it is an early game card, and it basically says to your opponent, you can put down one of your good cards, but the first good card you put down, I am gonna take out with this as soon as it's exerted, and I'm allowed to challenge, and that makes me happy. What also makes me happy is the card Pick a Fight, also a Steel card, the only card in Lorcana we've seen so far, featuring Wreck-It Ralph. We'll get more. We'll obviously get more because, come on, we've got 1. Of course we're going to get more. We've only had 1 for the minute. Makes me happy. But it also lets you challenge ready characters. So if you can get this down nice and early, you could then potentially pick a fight figuratively and literally. And then all of a sudden you're taking out a ready character with 4 willpower or below. I'm just saying, this one is quite good. Yes, it's a vanilla character. No, it doesn't have any fancy skills. But 2-cost, 4 strength, and inkable to boot. That is a combination I can absolutely get on board with. So there we go. I've told you. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about this card. Tell me if you want to be playing it. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at Lawasi. That's where we talk Disney, Lorcana, and a bunch of other card games. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wassy Plays.